Good afternoon, I'm Susie Nordquist and this is your afternoon news fix for Thursday, the 27th of June. Former Green MP Gomez Garman has been denied a discharge without conviction and fined on shoplifting charges. Judge June Jallis has ordered her to pay fines totalling $1,600 and $260 in court costs. Reporter Vivienne Baduya was in court. She says Garman smiled towards the judge as the sentence was handed down.
Once the court finished, she was giving a lot of hugs to a lot of her supporters in the room. While the sentence was being given, the room was also silent.
1/3 of Kiwis have been the victims of crime in the past year. The Justice Ministry's Crime and Victims Survey of 7,000 people in the year to last October shows the numbers are on par with 2022. But just over 15% felt unsafe last year. That is a jump from 9.3% in 2018. Blake Benny reports.
Spokesperson Rebecca Parrish says 1 in 10 Kiwis were victims of fraud in the past year, making it our most common crime. She says vehicle theft has shot up nearly 50%, impacting more than 60,000 households last year.
An 80-year-old Auckland woman has serious facial injuries after being attacked in her Henderson home early today. Police say there is no indication of a fight during the aggravated robbery on Dalwood Avenue in Henderson just after 2 a.m. A manhunt is underway for a male attacker. Wairoa's mayor says the district will struggle to get over this week's flooding. The district council says more than 100 properties were badly damaged out of 400 affected. About 90 homes were again evacuated in Hastings, Homoana. The highways connecting Napier, Wairoa and Gisborne are open, but State Highway 38 is closed between Frasertown and Lake Waikeremoana. Mayor Craig Little says the deluge has undone the recovery from Cyclone Gabrielle.
All our riverbanks are very silted. We've just got them back regrassed. And our playgrounds, beautiful playgrounds, out of water again. We're going to clean them out so the children can miss out again. The skateboard park will be just a big silk bowl.
A final cheers to Canterbury Draft. Lion Breweries has officially discontinued the brand. It stopped making bottles and cans about 10 years ago, but kept brewing kegs. The pale lager was launched in 1990 to a recipe based on Ward's beer. A spokesperson says they are sad to let go of the brand, but it had gradually declined in popularity. Dunedin shoppers are looking happy as Kmart opens once again. It's more than 4 years since the retailer last had a store in the city, and when the doors opened at 8 a.m, a queue of customers snaked out the door. New Zealand country manager Matthew Halal says the opening has been overwhelmingly positive.
We applauded every customer that came into the store this morning and my hands were getting sore, so I think that's a good sign for opening.
To sport now, and one of cricket's longest standing hoodoos has finally been broken, with the South African men's side winning their T20 World Cup semi-final against Afghanistan to reach a title decider at a World Cup for the very first time. The Whites have beaten Tahiti 5-0 to advance to football's Oceania Nations Cup final in Vanuatu. Netball coach Marianne Delaney-Hoshek isn't rushing into a decision on her next career move after announcing the current ANZ Premiership season will be her last with the Tactics. I'm Susie Nordquist and that's your latest news fix. We will be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.